Hi, I am Dennis Downs. I'm the artist and the sculptor of Captain George Wellington Streeter. That's behind me. He's the namesake of Streeterville. The piece was commissioned by Gollop and Company, who actually built the skyscrapers in front of us and the skyscrapers in back of us. And actually they're doing the renovation of the Tribune Towers. So that was their way of giving back to the community and having something represent the actual man our neighborhood is named after. Cap Streeter crashed his boat here in 1886 on a run back and forth from Milwaukee and in a big storm, and rather than abandon the boat, that was his sole possession at the time. It was a 44-foot boat with a steam engine. Most people didn't even know what a steam engine was at that time. So his wife and him stayed on the boat, and they noticed sand accruing from the waves coming in. Cap was smart enough to contact contractors that were in the area, still cleaning up from the Chicago fire. In other words, they were removing brick, cement, rubble. So he had them, even some of them paid him to dump loads around the boat. They leveled the boat out, lived on the boat, and he accrued 186 acres, which is Streeterville. Otherwise, this would be water and privately owned lakefront. So we owe a lot to the man. And I'm not saying he wasn't creative also. Cap Streeter didn't feel he had to abide by the rules of Chicago because it was newly acquired land and not on the plat for Chicago. So when Chicago outlawed liquor on Sundays, Cap Streeter kept his bar open and apparently did a really good business and subsidized his adventure of actually formulating Streeterville as we know it. So if you want to know a little bit more about Cap Streeter, you can go to Downs Studio, and there's a little bit of information there. There's also a book that's well worth reading, written in 1914 by a man named Ballard, and it's an interview about Cap Streeter, while he was alive. And actually the former governor of the state requested that book be done. Really tells you a lot about the man. He was quite a character. Took covered wagons that he and a partner built all the way from Chicago to Colorado before the Civil War. The West really wasn't even open, so to speak, by then. So the man was quite a character. Proud to be part of the project.